From the Kolkata studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Ladies and gentlemen, former Mumbai Police Commissioner, the very controversial Parambir Singh, is running helter-skelter now after the Bombay High Court also has pulled him up for not discharging his duties efficiently. He is trying to point the finger at others. Now the finger is being pointed back at him. Tonight the focus is not just on the 100 crore extortion charge, but also the timing of Parambir's claims. Here is what happened in court and then we debate.
Thrown out of his job as Mumbai Police Commissioner, he's been on a mission to take on his political masters in court. As Parambir Singh's petition was heard in the Bombay High Court, he was in for a reality check.
The Bombay High Court today slammed former Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh for not filing an FIR on his explosive 100 crore charge on the Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh. They pulled him up for not filing an FIR and said he should not think he's above the law or he's too high above it because he did not file an FIR. They also at several times when they were speaking about the case in a marathon hearing that continued well over 5 o'clock today said, "You were the police commissioner. Why should the law be set aside for you?" They also said you are failing in your duty if you don't file an FIR when you know an offence has been committed. Simply writing letters to the Chief Minister is not enough.
Parambir Singh's belated claims have always been questionable. When in office, he didn't raise a word. His move smacks of political opportunism. Now in court, he claims political masters are controlling the police, a charge the BJP has picked up, a charge that Pawar has denied.
After getting information, I was told he was police sub-inspector. He was suspended about 16 years back, and recently he was reinstated in service. The decision to reinstate in service was neither taken by CM or Home Minister. It was taken by CP himself.
कि वाजे इनको नियुक्त करने के लिए एपिलेट कमेटी ये परमवीर सिंह इनकी अध्यक्षता में ही थी। नियम के अनुसार उनकी अध्यक्षता में वो कमेटी होती है। उस कमेटी ने निर्णय लिया, सारे महत्वपूर्ण केसेस वाजे इनको दिए गए। क्या सरकार को यह पता नहीं था? क्या मुख्यमंत्री और गृहमंत्री सोए थे? क्या उनको इसकी जानकारी नहीं थी?
परमबीर सिंह के जो लेटर जहां पर उन्होंने महाराष्ट्र के गृह मंत्री अनिल देशमुख के ऊपर जो एलिगेशंस लगाए थे, उसके ऊपर अब महाराष्ट्र सरकार की ओर से इंक्वायरी के लिए जो कमेटी है वो बना ली गई है, जिसमें बताया जा रहा है कि रिटायर्ड जस्टिस कैलाश चंदीवल ये इस मामले को लेकर जांच करेंगे और वहीं पर 6 महीने के अंदर रिपोर्ट सबमिट करने के लिए कहा गया था। 100 करोड़ का जो एलिगेशंस लगाया था, उसके बाद बैक टू बैक मीटिंग महाराष्ट्र सरकार के बीच में चल रही थी। साथ ही खुद जो है महाराष्ट्र के मुख्यमंत्री उद्धव ठाकरे इस सारे मामले को देख रहे थे।
Tonight, as Parambir scurries from one court to another, even he knows the truth has cornered him tonight. Let's debate.
Aparajita Sarangi is the BJP Member of Parliament on the debate tonight. Ratan Sharda, Atul Bhatkalkar, Swapnil Kothari, Sujata Paul, Gurmukh supports the Congress, Vijay Krishna and Syed Asad Abbas. Aparajita, the issue of Parambir is now becoming very, very complex. The questions he raises about Deshmukh may be convenient to you, but the questions he is being asked in court are very relevant also. Then what was he doing all this while? he doesn't seem to carry enough credibility given his own record. So how do you believe what he's saying?
A very good evening to all of you. I would like to inform the esteemed panelists
Yes.
that I was in the Indian Administrative Service for 24 years and I've just quit and joined politics. Whatever little experience that I have of bureaucracy, let me tell you,
Yes.
it is absolutely incomprehensible why Parambir Singh did not act when things were going wrong. Just writing a letter to the Chief Minister does not suffice. Whatever he is doing now, he should have done earlier. He should have raised hue and cry. How can the Home Minister ask Waze to give 100 crore per month? That means, 22 districts. So imagine the kind of collection that he would be actually having every month. So my point is, if he knew everything, then why didn't he raise a hue and cry? I mean, this I fail to comprehend, and I go by whatever the court has said. Parambir Singh's conduct smacks of ignorance and also some kind of, opportunism, as has been told when we started the debate. Now, he's quite a senior officer. He's supposed to be conversant with law, rules and regulations. He just can't say that an FIR cannot be lodged. FIR should have been lodged. He would have taken it to the Chief Minister. Just writing a letter would not have sufficed, as I told. He would have sat with the Chief Minister. He would have called all his colleagues. He was the Commissioner of Police. He would have discussed this in detail. And he should have
That's
taken
what
all
the
steps
Aghadi government has been
stop.
saying since day one, madam. That
Yes.
any statement or insinuations made by Parambir cannot be relied upon until there is a free and fair investigation. Why has he now made such
I think
insinuations?
this
Why
factor
was there
of
was no
opportunism,
hue and
he
cry
has been-
against the Home Minister?
He has been shifted. He is feeling humiliated.
Yes.
He does not want to
Yes.
get out of the place. He needs to be actually questioned as to why he has been raising this issue now and not earlier.
Yes.
And I really
That's what
appreciate
I think it's a
the
very
fact that
robust
that's what I
argument that
am
has
going
been
on.
put by...
My stance has
No,
been since
I
day
think
one.
Gurmukh, if you 1 minute, allow me, Gurmukh, you will debate next with Ratan Sharda and Atul Bhatkalkar. I think the argument being made by Ms. Aparajita Sarangi as the national spokesperson of the BJP and a Lok Sabha MP are spot on. At no point is she or anyone supporting Parambir. Where did you get this impression? Atul Bhatkalkar is one of the senior most legislators in the Maharashtra Assembly. I think this matter needs to break. Where are you getting the impression that Parambir is getting any support from the ruling party? Where, Gurmukh? You tell Atul.
In fact, I am the first person who demanded sacking of Parambir Singh under Article 311. In your case, Congress spokesperson conveniently forgetting this. Even on the very date when Parambir Singh's letter was made public, on that day on your channel also and on all other channels, I categorically stated that Parambir Singh should be taken to the task.
Till he had made
Why he
allegations
kept
against
quiet
Mr. Deshmukh,
while he was sitting
Parambir,
in Mumbai.
everyone wanted to side with
So
Parambir.
it is out
As
of
now
question
the
of
court is
supporting
reprimanding
Parambir Singh.
him, everyone is saying that now his statements cannot be relied upon. Why is he making hue and cry now? That's what the Aghadi government has been saying since day one. That why
No, but
has he
Aghadi
not made
government
any
is not
allegation or
taking any action
insinuation
against
before,
Parambir Singh.
and why now? And now the
Serving
court has
DG
reprimanded. That's
serving
when
DG
everyone, including the
is
BJP,
making
saying
allegations
that there has to be an
against the
investigation.
Home
Why is he
Minister.
making hue and cry now? That's what the Aghadi government has been saying since day one.
Aghadi
That there
government
has to be an investigation. And
No,
why
what
is
the-
why
what-
only
no,
now?
no, one second.
Why now?
A minute.
As a citizen,
It's a-
my simple question to you: why Aghadi government? is
let me
not
make
taking
one
action
point,
against
Gurmukh.
Parambir Singh?
Opposition people to really smirk. Let me tell something.
No, let me. There are 2 points here.
Cost of repeating
There are 2
myself,
points here, Gurmukh, 2 points which are at play. As I bring in Ratan Sharda, I want to make a one line, please, Ratan Sharda. There are 2 separate things at play. One is Parambir a person with credibility? Obviously not. Obviously not. Right? The second question is, was there extortion going on around under his watch? Obviously, yes. Was he aware of it? We'll have to find out. Was he aware of what Waze was doing along with the entire Mumbai crime branch, which he was giving awards to? We suspect, yes, but we'll have to find out for sure. By consequence, will the NIA call Parambir? I'm pretty sure they will. It'd be absurd if they don't. It'd be absurd if they don't. Now let's be clear, the matter is in public domain, so nothing can be covered up. Why did Parambir not file an FIR? I think the Honorable Mumbai High Court is asking the right question. If somebody is asking for 100 crores from an officer reporting directly under you, did Parambir have temporary amnesia? Did he not know how to? Did he not file, or did he not file an FIR because he was part of the clique?
Basis on this,
These are relevant questions, Ratan Sharda.
May I speak,
basis
please?
on this, his allegations against Anil Deshmukh
Please allow
are
me to
baseless.
speak. Gurmukh, please allow me to speak. See, let us be very honest and understand that there is an incestuous relationship between police force and politicians for years. It is not something new that suddenly burst upon us. And how many officers or IS officers, with all due respect to Aparajita ji, have the guts to speak against political bosses and incur the risk of getting transferred every 6 months or 3 months? This injustice to the IS officers, to the police force, has been occurring for decades. And what we today see is exact with the right kind of evidence that this was happening. We were gossiping, we were discussing in whispers. Today, it has come out in the open. So whether Parambir is reliable or not, the facts that have come out tell us extortion was going on, politicians were involved, and to prove his point, he has to provide evidence, and the NIA has to get evidence. But to say that he has no credibility, so this entire case is false, I think this is trying to cover our eyes, because this ancestral relationship has to be exposed, and for whatever kind of injustice he has done to Republic, to Arnab and everybody else in
You're saying that if
this
Parambir,
entire 6 months, let us also agree that this kind of dirt had to come out, whether it was Waze or this, because government was involved. Government made him accept Waze. Waze was given all the top cases, and he spoiled them the way government wanted. So today you cannot shy away by saying he's not credible. He may be discredited, but government of Agadi
No,
does
1
not
second.
cover itself in glory.
One minute.
I don't think what you're saying, Mr. Sharda.
I want to. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Sujata,
it's
say
very,
so.
very clear that
Say so, Sujata.
the BJP
Say so.
spokesperson has said the right thing, and I commend her for saying it, because all the BJP spokespersons all these days have been trying to protect Parambir Singh, who was at the helm of affairs, and obviously he should have conducted himself
Please
properly.
go through the
And he was
all
the
last so
Mumbai
many
police
weeks
commissioner.
debates.
And now, when you are
And any
questioning
debate you see on
what the
Republic,
court has
tell
said,
me
are
which
you trying to
BJP
say that the police
party has
commissioner
ever
is so
supported
weak
Parambir.
and our officers
Parambir.
are so weak?
We
Or are
have
you
just
trying to say
said
that the
that
political
Parambir's
forces
charges
make
must
them
be
weak?
exposed
Because
and
we
charges
cannot
must be
forget
investigated.
that the Shiv
And that is the
Sena
right
and the
step.
Bharatiya Janata Party
Whether the person
were
is singing like a
governing
canary
over that is
because
what
he's in
Mr.
trouble,
Sharda is saying
or
all
whether
these
it's
things.
true
Because
case,
he was the
the
big brother.
charges
BJP
must
was
be
the big
investigated.
brother.
What is wrong in that? If he is part of the ring, then let him also suffer. Nobody ever defended Parambir. But if he sings, why is Agadi upset?
No, what he's saying is,
Agadi upset, please tell me.
Sujata, what he's saying is, I put this subject to debate. Ratan Sharda's point is that the exposés of Parambir now must be separated from the credibility or lack of credibility of the individual concerned, Swapnil.
Exactly.
Now, that's interesting. He's saying today that if there are 5 people who were together, one of them has come out and one of them is revealing what the 5 of them were up to. Then the statement of that one person must be taken at face value. That's his argument, that Parambir may have been in the thick of it all. But today Parambir is revealing something about the other 4 people. We must take that at face value is what his argument is. Swapnil, what do you think?
With due respect to you, Mr. Ratan Sharda, Arnab here is absolutely right. I'll tell you, there is a very, very important legal proposition that when you come to a court of law, you come to a court of law with clean hands, or alternatively, you do not come with unclean hands. Now, here what is happening is that Mr. Parambir Singh comes to the court of law and straight to the Supreme Court first, skipping the magistrates court. Secondly, Supreme Court shunts him back to the High Court. The High Court asks him a very pertinent question that when you were in power and you were at the helm of affairs, you were a commissioner responsible for law and order. And order doesn't mean, I mean order which goes along with law. So law, that means you are aware of the law. You should have filed an FIR because when you came to know about it, you kept mum. Why did you do that? The Criminal Procedure Code bounds you to do that. And you did not do that being a commissioner of police. Secondly, the order part of the law and order, that it is obviously within order to ensure that if the Home Minister is involved in this thing, then you should immediately not only have filed an FIR, but also have, if you have written a letter to the Chief Minister, you should have probably come out into the open and said these things. The very fact that you kept mum on that, the court is ensuring by asking this question that because you did not do that and you have done this, that's why the reason why you're doing it is possibly as a form of reprisal, because you have been transferred and the Home Minister has let you get transferred from the police commissioner. That's the reason why, both on substantive grounds of law and the procedural aspect, you're false here, and you're most likely your application is bound to be dismissed. And simply because out of respect for you as a police commissioner, the court may not levy costs. But this is more so looking like to me to be dismissed or not, simply because the questions that have been put by the High Court are very, very apt here.
I'll tell you.
Arnab, can I
I'll tell you one thing. I have something interesting to add to this, Syed. A minute, please. Can I be allowed an intervention, please? Syed Abbas, coming to you in a minute. 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 Please allow me, please. This small pleasure of intervening for a bit in my own program. You see, today the Lutyens media is saying, no, you can't take Parambir at face value. The Lutyens media is saying, please don't take Parambir seriously. We can't take Parambir seriously. Parambir's allegations against the Congress and Deshmukh are completely wrong. Parambir is wrong. Parambir's credibility is under question. MVA is completely correct. This is the tone and tonality of the Lutyens media. Someone asked me this morning, Arnab, what do you think about it? I said to them, Swapnil, very interesting. They said, why? I said, because when Parambir, allow me to complete, on 8th October, turned an FIR against one channel
2020
into an attack on Republic, then that channel gave a forum to Parambir and treated him like a demigod. Now, with malice to none, I complete.
I'd like to take that.
My friend lawyer Swapnil knows, with malice to none and fingers pointed at none either, I want to place another statement, speaking exclusively to India Today TV. I repeat, speaking exclusively to India Today TV. Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir said that the TRP case unearthed by him is a big fraud, and today itself he will issue some summons to Republic TV today itself. So before issuing summons to Republic, he was duly informing India Today. Very interesting, no comments. Viewers, my lips are sealed. I will never say anything about it. Neither will I tonight, Swapnil, make a single reference. Not a single reference will I make, Swapnil. Please note. But the viewers will know which is the channel which has been named 50 times by the Enforcement Directorate in the provisional attachment order which was released 10 days back. I will not make a single reference to that channel. Not one, Ratan Sharda, not one. I will never make a reference to that channel. People know, but I will not make a reference. Absolutely. Never shall I make a reference. Never. Now please continue. Parambir Singh, darling of the Lutyens media above all.
Allow me to read this.
Tonight being questioned. Tonight the same media says, no, please don't believe Parambir Singh. Why?
Arnab, I am
Why?
talking politics.
Arnab, allow me
Syed,
to
Syed,
come.
tell me why. Syed Abbas, tell me why.
In the name of legality.
I'll tell you.
I'd like to
Sir,
take
you
this.
cannot
Arnab, the fact of the matter that Lutyens media can take a hike today because it is Satyamev Jayate. As for a matter of fact, Arnab, this is nothing but Parambir's karma, his sins. When he takes on a media empire, this is what happens to you, Parambir Singh. No matter, you might be the commissioner of police, equivalent force, but Satyamev Jayate, it is truth triumphs over all such evils. Also, as a matter of fact, my good friend Swapnil did make some very important points. As a commissioner of police of Mumbai
Kothari.
city, why did you not file the first information report, which he must and should? What sort of a commissioner are you, Parambir Singh? If you cannot file an FIR, you write letters? What kind of letters? This shows what a tainted officer, let me not even address him as an officer, what a tainted man this Parambir Singh is. Also, as a matter of fact, Arnab, this is what happens. I remember saying this, कोई असही मीडिया को रोक सके, आज के पुलिस में दम नहीं, जमाना सच का है और सच जमाने से नहीं. This is what happens when you take over the truth. This is what happens when you manipulate your powers to gun one single media soul. This is what happens to you, Parambir Singh, and all those corrupt officials out there when you become IPS officers, when you become IS officers, and you misuse your powers to fight with the fourth.
But was there a rot?
You dare not.
But was there a rot, Aparajita Sarangi?
Yes,
was there a rot? Was there not a rot? That doesn't mean there was no rot.
Yes.
Waze was a manifestation of that rot.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Undoubtedly a manifestation of rot which has come out in the open today.
I unlike anyone else, I don't differentiate between a number of people who had their hands steeped in the rot.
And that is why he did not open his mouth. When he was a commissioner of police,
Aparajita.
he did not open his mouth. Yes. Please let me speak. Please let me speak. Please let me speak. Can I speak now, Arnab? Yes. See, there is an observation. He that is down needs fear no fall. When he was sitting in the seat of Commissioner of Police, Mumbai, he was afraid that he would be transferred if he opened his mouth. And he actually took a tough stand. And that is why when he was shifted out, he chose to speak against Deshmukh.
Parambir Singh has become stooge of BJP. Today's High Court verdict proves that Mahavikas Aghadi has nothing to do with.
Bharatiya Janata Party is always with anything that is right.
Please do not cast aspersions against
Mahavikas Aghadi. Should have opened his mouth when he was sitting in the chair. He was afraid of getting transferred, and that is why he did not open his mouth. Now that he is out, he has nothing to lose.
Home Minister Anil
He that is down needs
clean
fear no fall. That's what happened.
Just because
He could have shown
Parambir Singh ji is in
speak out
trouble,
against
he wants to
Deshmukh
take
when he was in the
BJP
chair.
support
Unfortunately, he did not for
Malay
whatever reason.
Mahavikas Aghadi. If you have any guts to fight institutional corruption in all institutions,
We are
please
very much
set up an individual
upholding the
in personal department to look
Thank you. Aparajita is responding. Aparajita, volume up. Thank you, Aparajita.
Do not blame Mahavikas Aghadi.
See, when he was in the chair, he chose to remain silent. That's the question. Why was this silence there when he was there in the chair? Was he afraid of getting transferred out? So what is the problem? Why did he open his mouth once he was shifted out? That is the question. He knows he's completely on the ground now and nobody can do anything to him, and that is why he's actually taking up his cudgels against
the government took action.
So I think we uphold the orders of Honorable
That's one way of looking at it. That's one way of looking at it. No, I want Swapnil also to come in. Swapnil has a comment. Well, let's go quickly. Swapnil, do you believe that? Swapnil, do you believe that he had his hands tied then? Swapnil.
No, definitely, there is no question that Mr. Parambir Singh definitely had some sort of a pressure, which is why it did not come out. Now, be that as it may, as a police commissioner, he's got so much power in his hands. He should have told another police officer to go ahead and file an FIR. Now, as far as coming to this particular case is concerned, Arnab, before the Bombay High Court, the only way that he can really, at all succeed, if at all, he has other evidence beside WhatsApp chats, because the court simply asked him that, did you hear
hollowness and baselessness of
the court said, if you have not heard personally, then that's
can be ascertained from
the question is that there is no question about it.
No, but
if his hands were tied,
but on the other hand, Swapnil, on the other hand, my question is, Atul Bhatkalkar is on the debate. No, Atul Bhatkalkar is on the debate. Atul Bhatkalkar is on the debate. My question is, was there a mutual admiration society between Parambir and the then all the people in the MVA government? Was there a mutual admiration society or not? Atul Bhatkalkar, was there a mutual admiration society or not?
Parambir Singh is a part and parcel of MEA government's conspiracy against you, against the free media. And so Parambir Singh is not known for up to the mark, honest IPS officer. He was made CP of Mumbai because Sharad Pawar and Uddhav Thackeray found him very suitable to carry out their own businesses, their own agenda. I am the first person as a BJP legislator who attacked on Parambir Singh in Arnab Goswami case. Even when Parambir Singh has written letter to the CM, that day also, I attack on Parambir Singh. There are all evidence all there. But now my point is very clear that instead of shooting the messenger and considering the background of Parambir Singh, allegations he made are very serious nature. So thorough investigation of his regarding his allegations should be made by independent agency, and so Honorable High Court should order that investigation. And if that investigation required investigation of Parambir Singh, that should be also carried out. Nobody should protect anybody. You should look out. You should look at it from the point of view of the common citizen, normal citizen. What is happening? CP is making
Ratan Sharda, and then we go to our next debate. Viewers, anyway, I mean,
I repeat myself that
it is very difficult to separate Parambir Singh from the state government. Let's be clear on this. Ratan Sharda.
I am saying, I repeat myself, the thieves has fallen apart, fallen out. So truth is coming out. Secondly, if you're such a bad cop, why is not removed? Why is not suspended? Why is it transferred? That means they are also afraid of Parambir Singh. That is why they are not taking harsh action. And if this was the case, why nobody filed a defamation case against him? Let us not go by the technicality of the code. Let us go to the content of what he said. Haven't you found diaries today with name of the people from where they extracted money? Tell me, has not diary been found, which is reported by Republic?
I will only conclude by saying this, that sometimes there is no doubt there is a lack of credibility as far as Parambir is concerned. We, however, need to look at all the charges that have been made, the various facts which have come out.